What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 9 of this Derby County career mode on FIFA 20. We're back obviously with another episode today, so I hope you guys do go on to enjoy it. If you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you do enjoy it, and yeah, let's get into it. So last episode we drew 2-2 to Middlesbrough, which was a bit of a disappointing result in terms of we really dominated that game, but it was a late equaliser, I think, from Middlesbrough that made us draw that game. And then we had the East Midlands derby, which we lost 2-1. It was a poor performance there. And yeah, we're probably going to have to make some changes in these 3 games today. We've got Preston, Fulham and QPR. And then we'll be going into December. So yeah, we're obviously going to be getting straight into it. Yeah, with a few changes, including a formation change as well. We're going to be going a bit more attacking. We're going to take this holding midfielder out, and we're going to push him to push the position to an attacking midfielder. Just can't get it in actually. If we put Holmes back there, that's still in. There we go. So yeah, we're going to be going with more of a 4-4-2 or a diamond shape in midfield there, and yeah, it just obviously gives us a bit more of attacking threat there. We will still play obviously the holding midfielders like Shinnie and Evans and players like that, but we're going to bring Dowell into the side ahead of Holmes, and we're Patterson wants to play, so we'll put him in ahead of Josefson. Lawrence and Bennett actually featured yesterday at the time of recording this against Barnsley. So obviously all 3 of these players are pretty much now confirmed to be staying at the club. So I probably will start involving them a bit more again. But obviously with Richard Keogh, I'm not going to play him all season because he's obviously out injured. We might even look for a move. We might actually transfer list Keogh, but Lawrence and Bennett we might start using again, but not in this game anyway. Am I happy with that side? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Patterson in for Josefson is one of 2 changes. Obviously Dowell comes in for Holmes as well, and we're going to try out this. It's not really much of a change formation, but it is a bit of a different one, obviously going a bit more attacking. Despite our defensive problems in the last episode, I want to go for it a bit more in games. And so yeah, here we go. Preston at home. As always, I forgot to look where they are in the league, but hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Obviously we had a big unbeaten run. I think it was 8 or 9 games before that Forest game which we lost. But we're still in 18th because there's been a lot of draws recently, so we could really do with going and getting a couple of wins in this episode. Maybe not to Fulham. Fulham will be a difficult game, but Preston and can't remember, it might be Wigan or something. But yeah, hopefully we can go and get wins at those 2 games, including this one obviously here. But Preston are coming forward, and Maguire's in. Roos does really well, and he gets the ball and throws it straight out to Martin Waghorn into Rooney. Now Waghorn's through. Has he got the pace? It's into Martin. Martin went down. It looked like a foul, but I think the Preston player actually might have just got the ball there, so very close to getting in on goal there with Chris Martin. But
and use of a goal on the Swansea game.
Patterson into Martin. Rooney.
It's been scored by Wayne Routledge.
Now Shinnie.
The bar is still shaking. The thunderous shot hit the underside, and the keeper barely moved.
Preston are coming forward now. It's end to end at the minute.
Thanks very much,
Maguire.
as always, Alan. It's with Adrian.
Back into Maguire again.
Use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Can't tackle him, and it's into Brown. Brown hits it, and it's just wide. Oh, I thought that was going in. Dowell gets a yellow card there for his tackle leading up to that, but I thought that was going in, but we're struggling to get
Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most
hold
would
of
say good
Maguire up
refereeing.
front at the
No,
minute
it's
for
absolutely
Preston.
spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go
Bogle
back and book him
with a poor
after the
touch
ball's
from
gone out of play.
Felix
Good
pass, and it's
refereeing.
into Maguire.
It's made
Oh, it's
headway.
another great save from
Well,
Kelly
he saw
Roos.
the whites of
Kelly
the
Roos has
keeper's
kept us in
eyes
it a
and
couple
the
times
whites of
already
his
in this match, and
outstretched gloves. Great
we
goalkeeping.
just can't
Well,
get
he denied a certain
a
goal
hold
there.
of
Great
Maguire at the
reflexes
minute,
from the
but
keeper.
Roos with a good save there, and it's going to be a corner for Preston. Gallagher to swing it
Played
in.
into the centre of the box.
It's cleared, but it's headed
Fairly
forward,
routine
and it's
for any
another great save
goalkeeper.
from Kelly
They'll
Roos.
repeat the trick.
And another corner
again.
to come. Gallagher's going to swing it in again for Preston.
And over comes the corner.
And we clear
Well
it out.
away.
But doesn't end up at anyone except from Preston's Bayliss here.
Well, that's not watertight defending. This looks
Gallagher,
promising.
now Story.
It's with Adrian.
Over to Bowden.
Still pushing for the goal
He
that
beats
would
low.
put them ahead, but
He's
not
going to swing in
forcing it.
across, and Roos
Missed it
punches
clean.
out towards Patterson, and Patterson can claim. It's into Martin, who loses the ball, and it's
Gallagher.
coming straight back at us again.
Alan
Brown.
Brown with it. It's with Adrian.
Oh, and it's offside.
Just
We're
straying
struggling at the minute. We
offside.
can't get out at the minute, but we've
So
defended
for
well in
Derby
the end,
County,
and some
an
really good saves from
unpleasant
Kelly Roos has
experience
kept us
last time out
in this
when they
game.
lost against
Still at
Nottingham
0-0.
Forest. How do you see it going, Lee?
We're coming forward.
Well, it was a tight
Waghorn.
game, 2-1 away from home, losing.
Waghorn wins the
Surely
ball
that
back.
extra work on the
It's
training
really
ground,
good
they'll get
work
a
from
draw
Waghorn,
today.
and he wins the throw there.
Oh, that's
right
a
by the
really
corner
good
flag.
authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
I didn't actually
Just
press
couldn't
to throw
keep
that,
the
but
ball. Right,
we
there's
give
been
it
a
away,
goal
and
at the
Maguire's coming
Liberty
forward.
Stadium, and ready to tell us all about it is Alan
Maguire is
McAnally.
causing so
Alan.
many
It's
problems
the
at the minute
second goal
against
for
us.
Swansea City. It's been scored by Wayne Routledge.
Brown's coming forward.
A beautiful curling shot.
We can't
hit
tackle
with the
at the minute.
instep,
Gallagher.
and arc through the air, right.
Can they
Into
get
Bowden.
themselves in
Is it
front
going to be
here?
one? No. It's a brilliant tackle from Max Lowe.
Well, what an
And it's cleared.
opportunity, but really
Preston are
good
going to come
defending,
forward
you've got
again,
to
but
say.
what a tackle that was from Max Lowe.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's
He's
little
just about to
between
shoot
these
and
two
Max Lowe
teams.
comes
It's
in
been a
from
real
behind and
tight,
tackles.
cagey affair. You just hope it opens
But he's got beat that time, and it's in.
And
It
the
was
goal
coming
is, the opener in this
at home to
game.
Preston there. It was coming.
Both managers would have been saying, but now the opening goal's
And it
gone
was
in.
just drilled
Tactics
across
have
goal.
gotta
No one
change.
was there except from Brown to put it in
1-0
past
then.
Roos. And we've defended well up into this point, but yeah, you got to say
Graham Shinney
we've defended
passing it
well,
with a bit
but
of panache.
you know it was always coming. And
Untidy in
Preston
possession.
have took the lead. Bayliss into Brown now. We could do with not conceding another one before half time.
Gallagher.
And Lowe wins that. And it's back to Roos. Roos has had a really good game. Lowe with that brilliant tackle.
Now Martin
Waghorn.
Waghorn.
Bogle. Can he reach that? Yes, he can.
Dowell.
Dowell. Oh,
Tremendous
from Dowell.
intuition to win it back.
Too hasty to give the
And the referee has
to
added on
release the
2
ball
minutes
there.
of stoppage time. It's all
Brown
about translating
into Maguire,
threats
he's not
into
offside.
goals.
Brown again.
It's got to be.
Oh, and it's a good save
Well,
from
he
Kelly
had
Roos.
design.
What a half he's had.
And
But
it
there
is,
goes the half-time whistle. And yeah, it's 1-0 to Preston. They've dominated. We can't argue with that, to be honest, being behind. But we've got to
Teams
come
are
out the
ready to
blocks
have a go at
fast
each
in the
other
second half
again
if we're going to
as
have
the
any
second
chance
half
of
commences.
getting anything from this game. To be fair, it's been a really good performance from Preston. Shinny, Dowell. Dowell's had
You've got to
another
try to make it a bit more
awful
difficult
pass
for
there, and
your
he's had a
opponent
poor
than
game,
that.
but Lowe.
And use of a
into
goal
Patterson.
at the Cardiff City
Martin.
Stadium. Alan McAnally.
Rooney,
It's a goal
what can he
for
do?
Cardiff City.
Has he got the pace?
49 minutes played.
Probably
1-1.
not.
Many thanks, Alan.
And it's back into Martin.
An attack full of
Oh,
promise.
he nearly squeezed it through to Dowell, but it's
Gallagher.
Preston that come away with the ball.
Maguire.
Bielik wins that. Oh, but
Well, this man
Preston
will
win
get
it
most of the
back again.
plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him
Shinny.
the lead, but he's
Rooney
looked
now.
very, very lively as well.
into Patterson. Patterson driving
Well,
forward
this is the
now.
home of live
Patterson is
football
in.
and more live
He's
action
got
from the
options. He goes
Championship.
himself.
Surely!
It's a left-footed
Well, that's
strike,
fine
and it's a
goalkeeping.
fairly
Real
comfortable save from the
concentration.
Preston keeper, and it goes out for a corner
So-
kick. We are going to make our first substitution in this game. We're going to bring Dowell off and Dwayne Holmes on, yeah. I want to give Dwayne Holmes a
Substitution time
a
it
few more
is.
games because when he's come on or had a rare appearance, he's done well. So Rooney
And
with the
firing
ball
it
in.
into the area.
Clark gets there, but it's
Tremendous
out
block.
for a goal kick.
And a goal kick given.
This has been an alright start to the second half. Do with scoring when we get our chances.
Live game
Holmes
in
wins
the
that and it's
championship
into
coming
low.
your way on EA TV.
Patterson.
It's Preston North End taking on Hull
Patterson
City.
into Martin.
Yeah, really looking forward.
Rooney.
Be able to set up the chance.
Oh, he gets tackled. That's a
Just
great
unable to
tackle
take advantage
from
of
the
that
Preston
developing
defender
situation.
there.
And 30 minutes left
Gallagher
for play
now
in
into
this
Brown.
match. And let's
Pearson.
join Alan McInally because
just
I
come off the
believe there's
bench.
been a goal in the Middlesbrough match. Alan.
It's a goal
Oh,
for
Waghorn,
Middlesbrough.
it fell straight to him, but he's
62
given the
minutes
ball
played.
away as soon as it's
2-1.
Alan
got to him.
McInally with his finger on the
And Gallagher
pulse.
coming forward. It's put forward, but oh no, Lowe doesn't win it actually in the end. And Rafferty
And space for the cross.
swings it in, and it's Roos
Still
punches out.
possibilities. Not
And
really
we come
the
away with
ideal
the ball.
clearance.
Waghorn into Rooney, back into Waghorn. Now Martin
Perfectly timed pass.
breaking forward. Can he get there, Martin? No,
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
just didn't have the energy. If that was Marriott maybe coming on, or someone, he might have just got there. But Preston
O'Connor.
coming forward again. It's definitely been a
Pearson.
better second half performance, but I'd
Gallagher.
still say Preston have
Pearson.
pretty much dominated.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? They could pick out a
Oh,
teammate.
it's put in and it's passed through,
And
so
they've
it's
only
into the
gone
net.
and applied that finishing
Oh, it's
touch.
offside. I thought it
Well,
might
the
have been.
offside flag has been
Yeah,
raised.
offside.
No goal.
And Marriott's
Well,
going
it
to come
was
on for
close,
Martin
but he
now.
just went a
So
little bit too early.
disallowed goal there for Preston. That might give us a bit of hope in this last 20.
A goal
go
has
and
gone in
rescue
the
a point,
Reading
maybe.
match. Alan McInally
Clark
has the
into Lowe.
details. Alan.
It's a second goal for Reading. 72
Lowe
minutes
over to
played.
Patterson.
2-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
It's into Marriott, who's just come on.
Wonderfully
Marriott,
weighted pass.
he's through on goal.
Can't miss,
Gets his shot off
surely.
and it's into the top
And they've
left,
done
top
it
right
to
corner.
square the game once
Super
again.
sub Marriott has just come off the
Exhilarating.
bench. And we've still got 15 minutes left. We could even go and
Well,
win
here it
this.
is again. It's a better
Patterson,
angle of it.
he's had a
leaning
great
back,
game,
and that's
as
why he
usual.
goes so high. He's a little bit lucky.
And Marriott's actually
No,
hit
he
with
won't care.
his weak foot, but it's into the top right corner.
Well, let's take another look at that
And Jack
goal,
Marriott
shall we?
off the bench. And as soon as he comes on,
one
pretty much
apiece
his
in this match.
first touch. I think it was
Well, we did have to
when
cut
he
off
got
Alan
through on goal
McInally
there.
for
And
understandable
Marriott's went
reasons.
back straight from the
To
kickoff.
clarify,
It's into
Reading
Rooney.
did score in that match.
Oh,
And
Marriott
they're winning in that game at the
just couldn't
moment
get there
by
from
2
Rooney's
goals to
pass.
1.
But
Pearson.
yeah, brilliant that we got Marriott on there. And
Throw-ins
just
given.
after the disallowed goal, straight away, we made the sub. And straight from that, we've gone up the other end and scored. And Marriott's got the ball again.
And now passing it through.
Just couldn't
Well, that's the end of that for now.
reach Rooney there. We've still got 10 minutes left of this game, and we're on top at the minute. But Preston are coming away with the ball now. Gallagher,
Charlton Athletic. 8 minutes remain.
Hughes, now
2-1.
Brown.
Cheers again, Alan.
This could go either way. Maguire. It's out to Adrian.
Crossing possibilities.
And
Top-notch
Bogle wins
tackle.
that brilliantly. And Holmes. Shinnie. Oh, Shinnie
Goodness, he
gives the
was
ball
right on
away.
top of- Might be a chance
It's into
here.
Bodin. Roos with a
Still be able to do
fantastic
a bit of
save.
damage.
He might have just won us that game
Well,
as
the fans have been
Holmes is
very
coming
vocal.
forward.
They're
Oh, he
desperate for a
just...
goal. Will the
If he'd
players
have released that
respond?
through ball to Marriott one touch earlier,
Alan Brown
Marriott
with
would have
it.
been through. But
Well,
it's
visionary
back forward for
passing.
Preston now. Maguire.
Not to
Clark
be
wins
this
that.
time.
Out to Patterson. Marriott.
We have
Rooney.
entered the final minute of normal time. Read it
Oh, Marriott
magnificently
nearly
and
won that back
intercepted.
again, but that looks like it might be it. Unless Shinnie wins that, which he has.
On the offensive,
Shinnie.
he's in with a chance.
Shinnie's through. Squares it to Marriott, and Marriott's won us the game.
And he's made it a brace for himself.
Oh,
The defenders just unable
goodness
to stay
me.
with him.
Jack Marriott,
He's
the
having a
super
field
sub.
day.
Shinnie does
Well, here's the
absolutely
replay.
brilliantly
You've got
to
ask
win it back,
questions
and he's
about the
squared
back
it,
line
and Marriott's
the
got a tap
goalkeeper.
in.
They're simply not there.
With 45 seconds over added time, but from 1-0 down to win at home to Preston,
Well, a
and 2
dramatic
goals from
moment
Jack
near the
Marriott,
end, and
who
that
came
might
on
well
only
be
with
the
15
decider.
minutes to go. We've gone and won
And the referee
2-1 at
whistle.
home to
That is the
Preston.
end of the
Goodness me.
story.
Wow. Goodness me, I'm speechless after that. Preston dominated pretty much the whole game, but as soon as Marriott came on, after a disallowed goal for Preston, he went up the other end and scored. And then, literally the last kick of the game,
Just got a couple of
Shinnie's
questions for you
won
regarding the match.
it. He's caught out one of the Preston defenders. He's running forward and he's squared it into Marriott, and Marriott with a super sub. And yeah, goodness me, he's got to get man of the match despite being on the pitch for 15 minutes. Roos was very close to getting the man of the match award, and if Marriott hadn't got that late goal there, it would have gone to Roos. But goodness me, what a win! And yeah, goodness me, that is a great win, and great to win it in that fashion. Lawrence wants to leave, so I guess we'll transfer list him then, and we'll do that same with Keogh. We'll go and do that now, because that can at least raise a bit of money now, and then we can sign a few players in January, hopefully. But do I sell Bennett? That's the thing. Lawrence is on the transfer list, yeah. Keogh. There we go. Keogh's on the transfer list, and we may as well do it to Bennett as well. Try and get a bit of money before his contract expires, because I won't be renewing it anyway. But there we go. Away at Fulham is our next game, and guess who's starting? It's got to be Jack Marriott, hasn't it? We'll put him in for Martin, and we'll make a couple more changes as well, because our team is looking very tired at the minute. We'll bring Holmes in for Dowell. We'll put Malone at left back instead of Lowe. Bring Davis in for Bielik. And Joseph Soon in for Waghorn. So plenty of changes, and Jason Knight in for Shinnie as well. So plenty of changes going into the Fulham game. Probably wouldn't have liked to make that much, but yeah, we'll see how this team goes. 2 changes at the back, which has been where we've been struggling recently, and pretty much a fully changed midfield as well. And the super stud Jack Marriott is going to start as well. So away at Fulham, I presume Fulham will be up there. So this is going to be a tough game, but confidence now from that game, and buzzing after that actually, because we definitely didn't deserve a win. We probably didn't even deserve a point. I would have been very happy with a point, but to get a win like that. Here we go then, away at Fulham.
Welcome to you all. Welcome to Craven Cottage,
Tuesday night,
famous old ground here in
at
South
Craven
West
Cottage,
London.
and here we go.
So,
So
along with Alan Smith. Our action today comes from the
this is going to be a tough game, but we might be able to come away with the win. We'll have to wait and see. But I'd take a point in this game. Bagel does really well there.
On offer. Don't think I will be today
Clark
either.
into Knight. Holmes now.
And here it is.
Holmes forward into Joseph Soon. Can we get an early goal? Joseph Soon. Joseph Soon hits it at a tight angle. It's saved, and Marriott nearly ever so close to getting the rebound to put us ahead. But that's a great start already, and Knight wins the ball back very well there. Marriott looking for options, tries to feed it through to Rooney, but it's cleared out. Very good start from us already. But it's through, and that must be offside, and it is.
Offside given, Alan.
Yeah, very good start. And Davis is going to take this free kick short to Bogle. It's into Jason Knight now. Holmes. Marriott.
Let me just recap what Alan was.
Out to Patterson. Is he onside? Yes. No, he's not.
It's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Yeah, we've started well away at Fulham here. And
it's going to be very
tough.
Win that.
He's going to send it all the way forward to Rooney. Rooney can't get that. Yeah, best defensive teams, Wigan. Wigan? Why did I say Wigan? Fulham.
Makes this team so hard to
with
beat
only 14 goals conceded in 17 games.
It starts at the front with the strikers.
Malone's won that.
The big news
he's not got
has
there
all
that time
been about him in the lead up to the game. He's only a substitute today.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Sessegnon.
I think he is as well, judging by his expression down there. He doesn't look happy
Knight
at all.
coming forward. Knight into Rooney. Oh, wouldn't reach him. But back to that Keogh and Lawrence and Bennett, I just feel like I may as well sell them. There's no point in involving them, and then rather than releasing them or letting their contracts expire, if I sell them, I'll get a bit of money, and then I can spend that on bringing in some players in January. Oh, and it's a great block on the line, and Roos, what a save again, and we can't clear. And it's a goal kick in the end. Brilliant defending there from us. Throwing bodies on the line literally as well. There, and
it's a goal for Stoke City. 24 minutes played.
Holmes into Malone.
Thanks, Alan.
Patterson. Oh,
Careless
Patterson
there.
loses the ball. There's been a lot of players in this series that have been absolutely brilliant that I wouldn't have expected. Kelly Roos has probably been the one at the top of that list. He's been brilliant, and I never would have expected that. Obviously, I was never going to make any signings except for Rooney in the first transfer window, but yeah, I was always probably going to plan to bring in a keeper during January, but now I probably won't because Roos has been fantastic.
And Cisse.
But there's been quite a few players actually that have been really, really good.
Last 15, that's led to more possession, and you would fancy them.
Oh, and it's through. Can Roos make the save here? And no, he can't, but it's wide anyway, so he didn't need to make the save. It's been a very interesting game, this one.
Time to check in with Alan McInally.
First 15 minutes we dominated, and since then it's kind of, well, up to about 25 it was end to end, and then Fulham have dominated the last 10, so yeah, it's been a bit of everything really in this game, but we've done well, we've defended well, we've gone forward well. Hopefully I would be happy going into half-time 0-0, but I'd be even happier if it was 1-0, but you know, Bogle can clear that, and it's out to Jason Knight, and he can send it into Josefsson. Rooney. Holmes. Patterson. Marriott. Back into Patterson now. Malone. Malone into Knight.
And it's Knight.
Marriott. Rooney.
Here's Rooney.
Oh, he tries to backheel it, and it nearly reached Holmes there, but Fulham come away with the ball, and it's Reed into Johansson now. Knockout.
Opportunity in a
Clark coming over to try and stop him, but it's clipped in, and what a save from Kelly Roos to deny Reed with pretty much the last shot, well, kick of the game, kick of the half rather, Reed there, but yeah, Roos has done amazing there, and we start the second half. And it's Roos into Davis now. Bogle into Holmes. Holmes into Knight now. Knight coming forward.
In the Cardiff
Holmes.
City game, there has been a goal, and
Rooney.
Alan McInally can bring us
Into
right
Marriott.
up to date.
Holmes.
It's the second goal for Cardiff City. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Great to have
it's
Alan
cleared.
McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there.
Johansson comes forward now. Is Corrado.
Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of
Bogle.
the EFL
back
Championship
to the
fixture.
keeper there, Roos.
Fulham,
Who's
they'll
calm
be
on the
facing
ball, and
Swansea City away from home.
Isn't so calm there, and it's,
by the goalkeeper.
he gave the
he's
ball
put it
away
wide.
when he was trying to give it to Davis, but for some reason the Fulham player's gone with a chip
So what
that
about
was
Derby
well
County's
wide,
next game?
and he wouldn't have been able to chip him even if it was on target there anyway.
Championship.
So Clark's giving the ball
judging
away
what
now.
we've seen so far this season, it will be tight.
One of these times it's going to cost us, and it might here. Sessegnon,
He's got the option to get in across now.
into Reed, and we can clear out
defending
Josefsson
from him.
into Holmes. Now we can break Rooney.
Now Rooney.
Marriott into Patterson. Patterson, what is he going to do here?
Finish it off.
He's in on goal, and oh, it's so close
He tried to
to
blast it past
going
him.
in, but it was just wide in the end from Patterson. Look at this, so close to putting us 1-0 up there, Patterson, but beat Fabricio in goal, but couldn't beat the post there. And Josefsson wins that. Holmes,
Penalty.
Patterson chips it into
It's a
Marriott,
penalty for
out to
Swansea
Josefsson.
City. He's put the ball down on the spot.
Josefsson trying to get past Brian, which he's done. Holmes, oh, he couldn't get the shot.
Into the left-hand corner. 62 minutes played.
Clark wins that header.
That's Alan
It
McInally
doesn't
keeping
reach
us
anyone
bang
in the
up
end
to date.
except from the Fulham player. And
They're looking
Bobby
to make the
Reed.
change now as quickly as
Johansson,
possible. The home team.
it's into
He's got it in
Knockout.
behind the
Can Malone
defenders,
do
and the
anything?
attack
It's
is a chase.
tried to put it out to
Very well read by
McDonald
the
there as
goalkeeper because the attacker
the
was
Fulham
almost
player,
in.
but Roos has come out and gathered that easily enough, and Bogle driving forward. Josefsson. Rooney. Josefsson again. Well, we thought Bogle was going to make the run, but he didn't. And Bogle doesn't get the tackle off. And it's Corrado. Brian. It's into Corrado again. Oh, Holmes doesn't get the tackle in. It's put into McDonald, and it's beat Roos at the near post. And Fulham go 1-0 up. Oh, our team is shattered as well. We haven't really got many good players we can bring on. We'll bring on Dowell for Holmes, and we'll bring on Wagon for Knight, and we'll just go for this game now. Dowell can drop into a centre mid role. Rooney there, and Wagon. Yeah, that's disappointing. Actually, we'll bring on Martin for Josefson and put Waghorn out wide. Yeah, that's disappointing to concede there, and it's beat Bruce at the near post, despite me praising him a lot there. He probably could have done better, and Holmes diving in over here didn't help either. And now we've got to go for this in this last 15-20 minutes.
Alan McInally wants to join us now.
Three attacking subs, very attacking
it's a goal
actually.
For the home team.
And we've got to go for this now.
2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Bobby Reid into Brian. Davis is driving forward, trying to get the
ball
off him, and he has. Davis has come away with the ball. It's into Martin. Oh, it's a poor pass in the end from Davis after all that hard work. And his Corrado comes forward now. Dowell.
Keeping the ball well,
putting pressure on him, but it's into Cisse. Fulham
well,
are putting
the ball forward. They need to do that.
Pushing lots of players forward.
Encouraging
if we
play
could break
from this
on
team
them,
now.
which Patson's won the ball there and he's got fouled.
He's had a look at the ref. He knows what's coming.
To get that foul there, and
easy decision for this referee. There's going to be no leniency here.
I think that's McDonald anyway. Bobby Reid's coming off.
Reach for that back pocket straight away.
Free kicks into Malone. Now Dowell. Rooney. Oh, Rooney.
Really
got to be doing better there.
Intention of the pass.
Mitrovic.
Still 1-0 here.
It's Corrado. Now Mitrovic again. It's Corrado. He's through. Can he make it 2? It's a great save from Roos and Patson. Oh, he's given it away, and Roos. Goodness me, Roos. Saves it again, and Patson gives it away again. Goodness me, Mitrovic. Roos comes out. Bogle clears. We've got chance to break here. We've got.
Very good indeed,
oh, what is that from Martin Waghorn? He's put it out for a throw.
It's an interesting substitution.
Probably not got a chance
the
now to.
The way they've got into the lead.
We might have one more attempt here. Waghorn chips it through to Martin. How many break now? He hasn't got many options. He's going to have to go on his own. Martin. Oh, he's just got tackled easily, so easily there, and he tackles fouls the player there.
Been difficult, but the defender sorted it out.
I mean, to be fair, there goes the full-time whistle. To be fair, I'm not bothered too much because Fulham are a very good side, and I suppose they're towards the top of the table, and they did dominate as well. So, to be fair, I'm not too bothered. But we could have played better. We could have played worse. It was a decent performance, which we just couldn't manage to come out on top.
Just a quick couple of questions.
Our confidence is solid. We couldn't play our usual game, but we've got one more game in this episode. It's going to be an extra long episode, this one, and it's against QPR, not Wigan. Lawrence has had an offer for him for 5 million. I mean, I'll definitely take that. 5 million for Lawrence is very good. So yeah, he'll hopefully be off. I don't see why he would reject that. So yeah, QPR then. Our last game of the episode. And we also get an offer in for Bennett. It's around 1 million, which is over what we'd expect. So yeah, hopefully those two will be heading out. Where are QPR in the league? They're just they're joint 22nd with Charlton in the relegation zone. So hopefully we can go and win this game and make it 2 wins out of 3 in this episode. We're going to make a couple of changes. We're going to bring Sibley back into the side. Do we play Sibley and Knight? That is the question. No, we'll play Sibley and Dowell. We'll give Dowell another chance there. And Bogle's lacking on fitness a bit, so we'll put Lowe at right back and keep Malone in there. Actually, no, we'll put Buchanan in for Malone. We'll give Buchanan a start. Don't know if he's had an appearance in this series yet, but yeah, so Sibley and Buchanan in, Dowell's in as well, and Lowe and Bielik. So 5 changes to the side. Obviously, we're lacking on fitness a bit, and especially going into January, we need all the fitness we can get. Definitely start commenting some transfer targets I should look out for. Obviously, we're approaching January, so I'm gonna sign mainly loan players, but maybe a couple of transfer players now we've got a bit of money in. So yeah, let me know what players you want me to bring in. Preferably maybe looking at a winger.
Against Queen's Park Rangers.
Looking at a winger, definitely, and maybe a
nice, sharp, quick tempo
maybe
to begin
a
with.
centre back as
We're
well.
In for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining
well,
sides that love to go
yeah,
forward.
let me know who you think.
Low.
Yeah, we obviously are going to make some transfers. Not
now you've
masses,
got your chance
but
to
a
check
few.
on the lineup for the home team.
And yeah.
It's given away.
Kane is on the ball now.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup.
Dowell's putting pressure on him, and
well,
he's
we
won
think,
that.
Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Now Sibley.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support
Sibley,
the low.
What is he doing there? Who is he even going to aim at there?
Still one of the great names of the English game, Leeds United, but still struggling to recapture.
QPR are driving forward, Hugill.
Well,
it's brilliant from Bielik. Clark now, Sibley.
He's the one we're focusing
Sibley's
on.
driving forward, it's into Dowell. Dowell's through on goal.
Behind the defenders and onside.
Dowell to put us 1-0 up. Oh, he's put it wide. That's my problem with Kieran Dowell. He's just been too poor in front of goal this season. That's why I haven't started him much. I haven't started him much at all, and you can see why, because he's too poor in front of goal for some reason.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Missed a golden opportunity to put us ahead there, and QPR might go ahead now, and they don't.
Well, from that position,
I was about to say they do, but they don't.
Well, sometimes
it's wide.
you can be too close if that's
from
possible.
Easy there.
And I think it was possible there.
What is that from Clark? Well, Josephson wins that though. It was poor control.
Spotted that well.
Our passing has been atrocious so far this game. What are we playing at? Who's he into Kane?
Good challenge
that's
here.
brilliant from Lowe. It's into Sibley. Sibley, Rooney. Marriott back into Rooney.
I know they've been
Rooney's
working
been poor
hard
this
in
episode.
training after
All
that
3 games he hasn't.
loss in their last game against Fulham.
Don't really know why I haven't dropped him in this game.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase.
Oh, that's brilliant from
Disappointed
Bielik.
that didn't lead to more.
And again from Bielik.
We can hear about
Dowell wins that. Dowell's had a really good game, but after missing that opportunity there, but Marriott's through. It's into Dowell. Dowell's got another chance to put us ahead. And he does this time. Kieran Dowell puts us ahead at home to QPR. After missing a good opportunity early on in the game, he's found the net there, and he's probably been our best player so far. No, Bielik's probably been the best player in this game so far, but yeah, Dowell's had a good game, and he's redeemed himself. We can forget about that early miss from him, because he's put it right here after 28 minutes. And yeah, we're ahead.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alan McInally just given time by us here to tell us about that goal for Stoke. But the home team did score in that game.
Right,
it's now 1-1.
Forward again. Josephson into Sibley. Marriott. Dowell. Patterson. Oh, tried to reach Dowell. It nearly reached him as well, and he was nearly through again. Is that not offside? No, apparently. Hugo now.
Moving it nicely and productively here.
Lowe trying to tackle Kane, but it's swung in. It's really well played. And it's headed back towards Easy, and it's in. It's 1-1.
To get level. And it is. There's the equaliser.
I don't know how that's reached Easy there.
Yeah, the momentum.
Someone's dived in there. I think it might have been Bielik. Easy's just come away with the ball and slammed it into the back of the net. So 1-1.
We can hear about a goal at the Liberty Stadium.
Alan McInally.
It's a goal
go again. Josephson driving at the defence.
The keeper probably didn't see this till late.
Done brilliantly there, Rooney. Rooney's put it in. Absolutely amazing work from Josefson. Straight from the kickoff, and Rooney, who I was pretty, what's the word, criticising only a couple of minutes ago, has put us back in the lead. Josefson has done absolutely incredible there. He's got the ball straight from the kickoff, and he's dribbled past about 5 or 6 players.
Restart the game, 2-1.
He's just laid it off for Rooney, and Rooney slammed it into the back of the net with his left foot.
Just a moment or two ago. It was a goal for Fulham, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Absolutely brilliant there.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. They haven't been themselves, I don't think.
It's put in the box, but Bruce comes out and gets that, and he throws it out. But QPR come forward again. Nice to go into half time ahead. Josefson brilliant again, and Lowe comes away with the ball, and that's going to be the end of the half. Brilliant first half performance. We lead 2-1. And yeah, really good first half performance from us there. Adal with a goal, then QPR equalised, and then
the ball is on the
Josefson with a great piece of work, and Rooney slammed it into the back of the net to put us back in the lead. And we go into the second half and try and maintain our lead, maybe even go and get a couple more goals as well. So Rooney out to Patterson.
Let's check in with Alan McAnally. A goal in the Wigan game,
Marriott.
I believe, Alan.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic.
Gets fouled there.
47 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Rooney, what's he going to do here? We're not going to go for goal, that's for sure. He might just lay it off to Dowell there.
That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass.
Put it over to Patterson, but QPR clear, but we can regain the ball with Buchanan. I forgot he was playing. He literally, I don't think he's touched the ball before that.
Himself a goal, but he does need a little
Buchanan
bit of
driving
a
forward now. Patterson looks for options.
Just taking over this
was making
EA
a run,
Sports
but couldn't reach
coverage
him.
of
Marriott.
the EFL Championship
Rooney.
fixture for Derby
Dowell.
County. They'll be facing Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, really
tried to
looking
squeeze the
forward
ball into
to this
Marriott,
one.
but Rooney's won that back. Sibley shoots. Sibley, and it's a good save from Barnes in goal.
Stop.
And Bielik wins that header. Clark and Bielik are so good at winning those headers.
Kieran Dowell.
Every time they win them.
Patterson.
And Patterson driving into the box. He looked like he might have been fouled there, but nothing given.
At the Liberty Stadium, Alan McAnally has got some news for us.
What a tackle from Clark that is. We're playing so well in this game. This might have been our best performance so far this season, despite us only being 2-1 up. Maybe the Brentford or Leeds game might just beat it, but yeah, we're playing really well. Marriott, Rooney, Patterson, Marriott, Dowell. Oh,
easy for the keeper
nearly
to
reached
deal
Rooney,
with.
but straight into Barnes' hand, and he throws it out. Oh, and Buchanan doesn't get there, but it's put forward. Oh, and Osai Samuel is coming forward. Clark is too slow. Oh, and it's put in. Hugo, what a piece of goalkeeping from Roos, and he rolls it out to Clark, who doesn't get there. Buchanan wins that though, brilliant. And it's into Dowell. Goodness me, we are playing really well. And Patterson forward. Into Dowell. We've got loads of players forward. Dowell into Marriott. Marriott, oh, he's offside. I didn't think he was offside there, but the linesman's give it, and we're going to make 2 substitutions. We're going to bring Shinnie on for Dowell, and we're going to put him in a holding mid role, and Sibley in a centre mid role, which he was anyway, and Chris Martin on for Jack Marriott as well. So I swear, if we end up drawing this game or losing this game, if we end up conceding again and not win this game,
he got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold
we've
that
played
lead?
so well in this game actually, and
We're going to have a stoppage in a minute for
it'd be a
QPR to bring on
crime
a
if
fresh
we don't
player.
win this game, because we played really well, and how we're only 2-1 up I don't know, but
Clark.
it's just been a really good overall performance. Buchanan,
So we're coming down now
Patterson.
towards the last 15 minutes.
Martin,
Let's
Rooney.
hear about a goal
Martin
in
again.
the Leeds United match from Alan McAnally.
Martin through to Rooney.
That's something
Rooney
for him
gets
to
there,
chase.
puts it across goal. Sibley. Oh, it's a great save, and Sibley again, and
Still in
it's
play.
out for a goal kick.
I can't
So
imagine
close
what
to
those
getting a
strikers on the
third
bench
there.
must be
Sibley
thinking. they would believe they
with
would be brought
with
on
what
in
would
these
have been his
circumstances.
first goal.
He's going
But
to bring on a defender.
Well, do you know what? If they don't come back, if they lose this match, there'll be a lot of questions asked of this manager's decision
QPR
here.
the header there. Easy Patson wins
Noticeable
that
that
back.
the home supporters
It's into Martin.
are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by
Sibley.
the lead, but they're fearful perhaps
Now
that this
Shinnie.
team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give
Rooney.
anything silly away.
Martin.
The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back.
Martin's pass was
trying to get
poor
back
and
into
it's out
this
for
match.
throwing, which
That's a good
Buchanan will
clearance because
take.
it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Buchanan into Patson.
And the manager, Alan, is making
Now
this
Sibley.
change here.
Oh, Sibley's
Substitution
won
will
the
take
ball.
place.
Sibley
He
into
scored
Rooney.
himself a goal,
Oh, Rooney
and,
nearly
you
squeezed
can't
in
afford
Sibley.
to take off
He's had
players
a
when
couple
you're losing a game like that, so a bit of a mystery this one.
nearly chances
Well,
to
let's hear
score,
from
but
Alan
Buchanan
McAnally,
wins
who's
that.
covering
Brilliant.
the Nottingham
Rooney.
Forest game for us
Sibley.
today. And I believe they can finish
Oh,
it off
Sibley
here.
nearly gets the shot off.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's
Oh,
way then.
so close.
because
We've been so
it
close to
looked
going
as though
3-1 up a
there
couple
was
of
going to be
times.
some real damage done to them.
Patson's going to take it into Shinnie. Sibley.
Sibley.
Shinnie.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception.
Oh,
made
that's
it look
brilliant
easy,
from
actually.
Shinnie and Sibley. Sibley shoots. Oh, it's blocked.
Needed to be brave,
QPR
and he
come away
was.
with it. They might come
Maybe the
forward now. If we
counter-attack
can
is on
see
here.
here. Oh, and it is through. Hugo.
To add on 2
Be it,
extra
please.
minutes.
Oh, yes. Clark
Turnover
wins
of
that.
possession
Clark
here.
sends it back to Roos. And there we go. What a performance. Only a 2-1 win against QPR, but a fantastic performance against QPR there. And that wraps up today's episode. I know it's been an extra long one. But yeah, what a performance. And thank you guys for watching. Man of the match in this game. I don't know if I did one for Fulham, but man of the match in this game.
Just a couple of questions
Sibley.
for you.
I'm going to give it to Sibley, yeah. But yeah, what a performance. It was a great performance. Really, really good. And yeah, there we go then.
Thanks.
Where are we in the league? We are in 17th. It must be so close between us and like flipping. There's 3 points between us and 10th, and there's only, I think, 5 points between us and the playoffs. So, despite us in 17th, we're doing well. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.